All right, friends, welcome back to Hacking Hollywood. This is your host, Noah. Today we are in my new office. Yes, it's been a little bit of time. I've been moving for the last month and it's been really hectic. Lots of things going on. Business has been booming. So I've been super busy running around doing different projects and working on this crazy move. You don't realize that there's 4 years worth of projects in your house until you have to move. And each one of them takes time and energy for you to either dismantle and reassemble or to think through of how you're gonna move that from one place to another. On top of that, I'm married. My brother is still my roommate here in California as well. So all of us have stuff that had to move. And I have a 16-foot toy hauler. We filled it up, I think, 5 or 6 times to move everything over here. And that's including all the business stuff, all my film gear and carts and that kind of stuff. Speaking of carts, that's the next thing that I'm gonna be featuring on the Hacking Hollywood channel. I'm gonna be showing you my Video Village rig and how I built that from the ground up. I'm also going to be talking about my fly kit setup that I've iterated and built several times over. And that's kind of a theme about this channel is I'm going to be iterating and building and growing as a creator, as a person. Sometimes, hopefully that will be interesting to you. Sometimes it'll still play into the theme of Hacking Hollywood, which is learning from Hollywood and applying that to your own productions. But it's also going to be a way for me to have some creative outlet and show you some of the projects that I'm doing. But obviously we're in a new space, so I need to adjust. I need to do a few things to get fully settled in here. Obviously my desk is a mess. There's a wire on the back wall. There's things that need to be organized and fixed, and it's not 100% there yet. But I promise you with time we'll get there. We'll be back to regularly uploading, and you'll see a similar angle to what you see now, me talking to the camera and explaining some thoughts about Hollywood and how to apply that to your productions. So same thing kind of applies to my corporate streams channel. That one's more business focused and more business minded. I wanted to mention that because, hey, maybe you want to learn more about live streaming. You can jump on and see all that there. And Hacking Hollywood is all about what goes on in this crazy head and the things that I'm doing, being creative with, iterating with, learning from, and that kind of stuff. So if you have any questions about Hollywood, feel free to ask them in the comments below. Thanks for checking this one out, and we'll see you in the next one.